つか叶える物語映し出す二人を結ぶプリズム同じ空をどこかで見ているから君に伝える
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Hoshizora no Memoria. And haha, I fooled you, because Mare's route isn't actually the next route I'm gonna do, because Mare's route is still locked. And to unlock it, we have to do another route first. And that route is Yume's route. And now if you're asking yourself, who the fuck is Yume? Then apparently you didn't watch Asoho's route. Because Asoho's route is the only route where her name was mentioned. And also only once, if I remember correctly. But even if you didn't watch Asoho's route, it should be pretty obvious at this point who Yume is. But anyway, let's start, shall we? And get to the first multiple choice. Okay, here we are, and we choose to stay out of it.
あなた、名前は?
And here we choose don't tell her. Here we choose forget it. Tease her. Take her feelings to heart. Here we choose keep silent. I can't. Drop the subject. Oh, apparently we have a new scene going on here. Here we are at the Shrine Festival where Kumomo did her dance that one time. Walking behind everyone else, I suddenly stop. I feel a stare. It's a miracle to notice it amidst a crowd as large as this. Why was I able to notice it? There's only one reason. It wasn't a miracle or anything. This festival is famous in Hibarigasaki, which means it wouldn't be unusual for her to be here. That's what I thought. I've been subconsciously looking around for you throughout the festival. Look who we have here. And the instant her figure falls into my vision, the crowd disappears, the noise disappears. I can see and hear nothing. My senses focus on her alone. We are the only two on the planet. Hey! She appears to have noticed too. She's standing neither far away nor close by. Are you...
いいの?
She interrupts me.
みんな歩いて行っちゃうよ。友達なんでしょ? 君の友達なんでしょ?
I become speechless.
偉いね。うん、偉い。たくさん友達作れるようになったんだね。
There is no longer any doubt.
優等生になれたんだね。
Just as I suspected, this girl really is. The one I've been searching for. She turns around. She starts to disappear into the crowd. I come to my senses. The bustling crowd and the noise from the festival finally reaches my eyes and ears. I can hear a voice. My past self is shouting. What are you doing? Chase after her. Do you want to regret it again? My legs spring forth. You! Hey! Wait! I push my way through the crowd. The visitors are all heading to the main shrine building, forming a wall as I try to run in the opposite direction. Excuse me, I'm in a hurry. Excuse me. I push on while apologizing to those I bump into. However, she is no longer in my field of vision. I've lost sight of her. I can't reach her. Even now, I still can't reach her. I don't know if I've become your aspired honor student, but do I still not have the qualifications to meet you? That's why. If I catch you, I'll definitely find out why you are running away from me. I reach the end of the shrine grounds, however, I don't see her anywhere. I try looking for her by backtracking from where I came, to no avail. Did she go home? If I knew where she was going, I wouldn't be feeling like this now. Standing motionlessly at where I initially saw her, Asuho and her group turn up looking worried. They thought I got lost. I think of some excuse and lie my way out of it. I still have a chance. I have to be prepared the next time I see her. I've matured since then. I'm not like myself in the past. Even if what awaits me is inevitable separation, I won't give up. I won't give up until the very end. Okay, can I skip again? Yup. I'll see you at the next choice. And here we choose dots. And here we choose stay still. Well then, I'll see you at Yume's route. And here we are. It's September 3rd. The girl sits on the bed, gazing outside through the window. The wavy surface of the sea reflects the sunlight. It was so bright that you would start getting dizzy if you stared at it for too long. She shifts her gaze and looks down at the sandy beach, which was stretched out thinly into the distance. Although the beach was bustling with people in August, it's become practically deserted after moving into September. What reaches her ears now isn't the noise of the crowds, but the roar of the sea. She wants to monopolize the beach to herself, leaving footprints all over the place. It would surely be an exhilarating experience. However, that's something easier said than done. She's been wandering outside by herself recently, so she's been placed under house arrest. Although she was never allowed to go outside in the first place. But why is that? She didn't listen to them and got scolded by the doctors and nurses after being caught. So now she's locked up in this hospital. The room isn't locked, but she's unable to walk out the hospital entrance anymore. She gets caught by the staff from just walking down the corridor. But why is she in the hospital in the first place? The hospital was the epitome of boring. Lights out at 9, not a single light in sight. Afterwards, the televisions and radios can't be switched on either. And because it's dark, you can't read books either. It's so boring you'd get bored from being bored. What? That's why even on a day with weather as good as this, she has no idea what to do. They'll surely let her bask in the sun. This hospital is located close to the sea, so one's hair gets sticky when the salty breeze is strong. However, the view is terrific. Not just the sea, but an unobstructed view of Hibarigasaki is also a sight to behold. Surrounded by scenery, reading under the sun comes a close second. I'll grab a book from the lobby. The girl places her feet on the floor. She tries to stand up, but her knees suddenly give away. Without even having time to act surprised, her bottom falls back onto the bed. That was a sign she had a fever and was fatigued, despite not appearing like it on the outside. Bad luck. Today, that is, the 3rd of September, is when school starts for most people. And it's also her birthday. Oh, her birthday? No one celebrated it apart from herself. As a present to herself, she wanted to spend today happily, if only just a little. She was able to welcome her birthday like this. This was the only way for it to have any meaning. Even if she can do nothing but lie in bed, it would still have meaning. She lays her fever-prone body in bed and slowly closes her eyelids. She's sure she can open those eyelids again. While praying for that, she sleeps through her 19th birthday. Holy shit! An eroge heron who actually has an age? That's rare. So is Hisakaki going to the hospital now?
はい、部活会議に出てから向かうと言っていました。
After the extended roll call ended, we were waiting for news on the Tenkuru becoming an official club. We were all expecting Hisakaki to be the one bringing us the notice.
こももちゃん、まだ怪我治ってないの？はい。姉さん、神社のお仕事を手伝っている時に間違って怪我した手を使うことも多くて。
Considering it's Hisakaki we are talking about, it's not surprising.
ですけど、今日にも包帯が取れるんじゃないかってお父さんは言っていましたから。
That's good to hear.
はい、心配はご無用です。私は最初から心配なんかしてなかったけどね。そんな麻生さんが私は大好きです。小雨ちゃんのゆり相手がいないからってなんで私に迫ってくるの？
Probably because you're fooling no one by pretending not to care, to not care.
じゃあ久垣くんは部室に来ないのかい？
どうでしょう。病院の診察時間に間に合うようなら報告に来ると思うんですけど。まだお昼だし時間はたっぷりあるんじゃない？
As if responding to Asoho's voice, Kosume's phone starts ringing.
姉さんからのメールです。なんだって？テンクルは部になったから、それじゃあ。
イエーイ！
だそうです。とても淡白だね。
久垣くんらしいけど、喜ぶタイミングがなくなった感じだな。
部にならないよりはいいんじゃないでしょうか。
Then cheers, I suppose. We start clapping.
本当はこももちゃんの目の前で歓声とかあげたかったんだけどな。そうされたくなかったからメールで報告したのかもしれませんよ。
部になったということは久垣くんも正式に部員になったと思うんだけどね。
Not just Hisakaki, Mare should also be registered. So did Hisakaki leave already?
だと思います。早く包帯を取りたいって姉さんも言っていましたし。
So she headed for the hospital right after the meeting ended. Then I had better go too. Asoho stares at me questioningly when I get up from my seat.
ようちゃん帰るの？
Yeah, I'm busy with something.
せっかく部になったんだし、これから活動スケジュール立てようと思ったんだけど。用事というのは姉さんですか？
Yeah.
久垣くんに何の用だい？
Well, I have some responsibilities of sorts. Part of the reason she's injured is due to me.
病院まで同行するんですね。
久垣くんが心配というわけだね。
Are they condemning me or something?
新学期の初日からサボりですか？
Even Aoi, who came late, is teasing me. I'll stay until the last minute for club activities tomorrow.
期待しないで待っていますね。裏切り者さん。
ひばり祭も控えているしね。裏切り者くん。
やれやれですね。裏切り者。勝手に部活サボればいいじゃない。裏切り者。
My fellow club members are quick to call me a traitor. Hisakaki. I catch up to Hisakaki by the school gates. I was going to call her if I didn't see her here, so this saved me a lot of trouble.
小笠坂くん、部活してたんじゃないの？
I was, but something important came up.
私に用なの？
Yeah, you're going to the hospital now, aren't you?
却下。
Isn't that a bit too quick?
どうせついてくるって言うんでしょ？
You're quick to catch on as always.
それはどうも。だから却下。
Why?
変に責任感じなくていいから。これは私が勝手に負った怪我なの。何度も言わせないで。
But it's my fault, no matter how you look at it.
違う。私のせい。
My fault.
私のせい。
Why are we fighting over this? I'd rather she actually blamed me instead.
テンクル、部になったわよ。小雨から聞かなかった？
I heard about it alright.
だったら部活に戻るべきでしょ？活動予定とか立てなくていいの？
I'll let Asoho and the others handle that.
このままテンクルを辞めるんだったら生徒会に入ってもらうわよ。
That won't be happening. Also, regarding the SRC.
無理やり誘うことはしないから。いやいや仕事されても困るだけだし。
Sorry.
そう思うんなら病院についてこないで。
Is that how she's going to play it? Alright, I won't come along.
最初からそうしてよね。まったく。
Hisakaki starts going down the hill, and I follow behind her.
ちょっとそこの子がよ。
Don't call me that.
ついてこないって言ったじゃない。
That's what you think because I take the same road home.
部活はいいの？
I already told them I was taking today off. She starts walking faster, so I pick up my pace too.
子がよ。
I told you to stop calling me that.
駅までついてきてるじゃない。
That's what you think.
小笠坂くんの家通り過ぎてるでしょ。
That's what you think. Hisakaki face palms.
そうやって偶然を装って病院まで来るわけね。
I'm not pretending. It really is a coincidence.
来てもつまらないわよ。
I never expected it to be fun.
やることないわよ。
I just want to know that your injury is healed.
明日にでも小雨から聞けばいいじゃない。
There are two things I hate most in this world: being pushy and giving up.
何よそれ。
Basically, I don't want to sit back and do nothing. I can't just attend club activities while you're having a medical examination. That's how serious your injury is. She gives a deep sigh.
わかったわよ。勝手にしたら。
If only you said that sooner.
でもついてきてもいいけど条件がある。
What are they?
私の前で今後一切臭いセリフ言わないで。かゆくなるから。条件破ったら蹴るからね。
She walks off to the station after giving me a I thought they were cheesy too, you know. I follow after Hisakaki while scratching the back of my head. Hisakaki goes into the examination room after the receptionist calls out her name. I was expecting this, but it really is boring. I remained seated in the lobby for a while, but I decide to have a look around the place. This is the closest hospital to us, and they might be taking care of me some point in the future. It's not a bad idea to know what sort of medical services they offer.
どうかされましたか？
A nurse calls out to me after seeing me wandering around. And look at that! We have a new character here who actually has a sprite, which means that she's probably fairly important.
受診の方ですか？でしたら受付はあちらになりますよ。
No, I just came along to escort Hisakaki. I blurted out her name as I was taken off guard.
榊、ひょっとして先生の娘さん？
By Sir, she's probably referring to Hisakaki's dad.
君、久垣小桃さんのお友達？
By the way, is it just me or does she have the same voice as Setsuna? Yes, you could say that.
彼女、とてもしっかりしてるわよね。先生は手を焼いてるみたいだけど。
Hisakaki's really strong-willed.
先生も怒ると怖いから、やっぱり親子なのよね。
I've only met Hisakaki's dad briefly, so I wouldn't know.
仕事熱心な方よ。
Not hard to imagine when you look at Hisakaki.
ちなみに私、ファンなの。
I pretend to be genuinely interested.
病院、あまりうろうろしないようにね。
She walks off after telling me off. I notice an information board hanging on the wall. After giving it a quick scan, I hear a voice calling me from behind.
何してるの？そこの不審者。
Hisakaki comes back faster than I thought. Why am I suspicious now?
病院の見取り図を頭に叩き込んで、犯行の下準備してたじゃない。
Planning what? I was just looking at the hospital's visitor guide.
ちゃんと待合室にいなさいよ。おかげで探したじゃない。
But I had nothing to do.
分かっててついてきたんでしょ？
It seems you've removed your bandages off.
ええ。完治ってわけじゃないけど、邪魔な包帯は巻かなくて済むようになったわ。
So you just have to take the medicine now?
そうよ。薬局の方に行かないと。
I ask her along the way. The Central Ward and West Ward are separate here, right?
そうよ。渡り廊下でつながってるけど。
This hospital is only 2 stories but has 2 wards?
そうね。こじんまりしてると思うけど。
Is this place the largest in the vicinity?
知らないわよ。他の病院なんて行ったことないし。
In your case, you get free treatment here, don't you?
別にお父さんが院長してるわけじゃないし、普通にお金かかるわよ。さっき会計済ませたし。
We walk along the corridor in the central ward. The entrance, reception, and Hisakaki's examination were all here. So most patients come to the central ward. Hisakaki, what's in the west ward?
案内板に書いてあったでしょ。
You came back before I finished reading it all. The main entrance comes into sight. The chemist's is located right next to the hospital.
小笠坂くんには縁がない病棟よ。
What does that mean? She mumbled.
西病棟は長期の入院患者みたいな重い病気の人がいるの。だから気になるからって入らないでね。もし勝手に入ったら蹴るだけじゃ済まさないから。
What, are you going to kill him? I found you, Mayor.
見つかった。
We finish our usual game of hide and seek. I feel relieved that Mare is here. Considering the incident with Kusame, I wasn't expecting to find her. Kusame is back to her usual self and Hisakaki's injury is mostly healed. However, I don't know what Mare thinks of that incident and whether she'll let it pass or not. Sorry about what Kusame did.
小豆って誰？
It's Kusame. She's the one who attacked you. She tightens her grip on her scythe. I knew you were still angry.
別に。
Kusame's son swore not to attack you again.
うん。
So relax.
うん。
I guarantee it. She doesn't look too happy. You are not convinced with my words alone.
そうじゃなくて。
She's getting more displeased by the second.
ようくんはいいの。
With what?
あの子のこと怒ってないの。
You mean at Kusame?
小豆のこと。
It's Kusame. I'm not angry.
不可思議。
Why?
ようくんも怪我したのに。
It wasn't anything serious.
もう痛くないの。
Nope. She's still displeased. What are you not happy about?
バカバカ。
Were you worried?
誰もそんなこと言ってないわ。
Thanks.
何して。
I'm brushing your head. Sorry.
なんで謝るの。
I wasn't able to protect you properly. I don't think it'll happen ever again. If anything like this happens, I'll protect you. Mare has her head down. She mumbles quietly.
私は死神なのに。
What does that mean? Yeah.
死神は誰かに守られたりしないのに。
I'm doing this of my own accord.
死神はようくんと違うのに。
That has nothing to do with this.
本当にバカバカ。
She raises her scythe.
だからバカバカなあなたに免じてこれで許してあげる。
Ouch! She hits me on my head. What are you doing?
鎌で叩いた。
Why?
人の頭撫でるから。
You don't like it?
嬉しいはずないわ。
But you looked happy to me.
してない。困ってただけ。
Haha.
一回叩いただけじゃ足りないようね。
I'm sorry already, so put your scythe down. Hot, 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 hot.
よくできました。
Can you stop using that same joke? After flying around in circles, Kabo lands on Mare's head. He looks satisfied. Kabo, you look energetic.
別にいつもこんな感じだけど。
The Naginata knocked him out, but there don't appear to be any after effects. Unlike me, despite the fact that I got taken out by the same weapon. Is it because he's not living but a delusion? Kusame said it was something similar to a nightmare. But so what? Nothing has changed. Nothing will change. Mare, Kabo, and I will be like this forever.
カー君。
Hot, 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 hot.
よくできました。
Why are you making him do it again?
してほ しそうな顔してたから。
I'll check my head in the mirror when I get home. That reminds me, Mare, good news.
何？
I came here to tell you that tonight. I stretched my arms out dramatically. Celebrate, as today marks the joyous day you become a member of the Tenkuru.
いや、
She refuses. Why?
死神はテンクルの部員になんてならないわ。
You said you joined. Isn't that why you returned the application form?
あれは気の迷いだった。
I see. It's okay if you're not a club member.
いや、
Then become a club member whenever you feel like it.
しょうがないから。それでいい。
She's rebellious as usual today. Are you going to stargaze now?
そんなの言われなくたって。
She looks up with Carbo still resting on her head.
好きな時にいつだってできるじゃない。
We gaze at the impressive summer constellations. Mare's right. We can be alone at the lookout whenever we want. We can gaze at Hibarigasaki's starry sky like this.